Hey everybody, this is Tom, and we have another haul video. Last week I said I was probably going to be a while before I made another haul video, but here we are again with another haul video. What we have are some books that I got in trade, some books that I picked up, at a couple antique markets that my wife and I went to yesterday. We live in New Jersey, but we went, when I was a kid, my parents used to take us all the time, my brother and I, to some antique markets in Pennsylvania, up by Lancaster. The big one was a place called Renninger's. There was that and a couple other antique places along the strip, and it was just a strip of like antique markets. If anybody's ever been out that way, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I mean, there's about, I don't know, about a mile or two's worth of random antique malls, basically, indoor and outdoor. So my wife was kind enough to say, hey, you know what, let's go back there, because I hadn't gone there since before my kids were born. So we're looking, my son's, he's 16, so it's been 16 years since I've been there. And I was able to get some books there. I also got some books in a trade with Uncanny Shane, and a link to his channel will be below. And I made a trade with a relatively new YouTuber who doesn't make any videos, but his name is Scrima, and he actually has an eBay store, and I'll put a link to his eBay store below, TwinsDad17. So Shane and Frank, thanks for the books that are in here. And I also got some books from that person that I work with. She went into her attic and found some more comic books and brought them in for me today. So let's go through these real quick and everybody check it out. So from Shane, I got Luke Cage Power Man number 42 for my Power Man and then Power Man and Iron Fist run. So I'm getting closer on those. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. Let's try to get these on here, okay. And number 2. And number 3. And I'm pretty sure this next book here is a gift from him. I don't remember asking him to include this in the trade. Maybe he heard me say in my last video that I was going to pick this up when I went to Midtown, and all the ones that they had there were all beat up. But he sent me Amazing Spider-Man number 1 variant, the J. Scott Campbell cover. So that was really cool. Thank you very much. I've always wanted to read The Walking Dead, and I got The Walking Dead number 1. I think this is number 1. Yeah, volume 1. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. And he helped me upgrade my Amazing Spider-Man number 170. It's definitely nicer than mine. So like I said, a link to Shane's channel will be below. That's our second trade, and yeah, he's a really great guy. He's made some other trades with some other YouTubers, so check him out. Next are some of the books that I got from my coworker. She had in her attic, and these are books that I'm not familiar with. X-Men, the manga. If anybody knows anything about these books, let me know. They're in black and white, and I think they were originally done in that manga style in Japanese, and then they were later translated into English. So I got 2 of those. A lot of 90s books she had for me. Darkhawk number 15. Captain America number 387 with a female MODOK character. If male version wasn't bad enough, now there's a woman MODOK. Wolverine number 136. I got a feeling I'll be sending this to Shane. He's a big Wolverine fan. He told me he needed some Wolverine books. Venom number 4. It's got some spillage of some sort on here. And Wolverine number 41. I'm putting this aside for Shane. If he's interested, he's going to shoot me a message. From the McFarlane Spider-Man run. I had these back in the 90s. But I haven't bothered to re-pick these up yet. But number 14. Web of Spider-Man 101. Maximum Carnage. X-Men 279. Ghost Rider 23. And these books are in definitely better shape than the other books that she had brought in for me. Web of Spider-Man. Whoops, sorry. Web of Spider-Man number 59. Amazing Spider-Man 362. This is like my 3rd or 4th copy of this one. Bouncing, sorry. Wonder Man number 18. Spider-Man 2099 number 2. That's been relaunched. Spider-Man Team Up number 1 featuring the X-Men. Looks like an interesting read. It's in pretty good shape. Typical 90s artwork style. A lot of the 90s books all look like this, in my opinion. Venom number 2. Spider-Girl number 2. Spider-Man Daredevil, looks like a one-shot special edition. I think this is reprinting some other issues, maybe. I'll have to check this out. Spectacular Spider-Man number 213, Typhoid Mary. And JLA 1 million. I first found out about these books from what the heck's the guy's name? I'm drawing a blank, but I never read any of these before. God, I hate when I forget people's names. They'll probably come to me by the end of the video. Next are some of the books that I got in trade with Frank. He sent me Amazing Spider-Man variant number 640. He also gave me some free books, so thanks, Frank. Definitely didn't expect that. I feel bad. I might have to send you some extra things. What If Avengers Had Fought Galactus, number 41. A couple of Gotham City Sirens for my Gotham City Sirens run, number 20. And number 26, which he told me was the last issue. And another freebie he had sent me. Tangled Web number 4, Severance package. I assume it's a Spider-Man book of some ilk. So thanks a lot, Frank. Now the last books that I got here are the books that I picked up yesterday. I think I have about... Oh, not all of these are from yesterday. Let's see. Some of these are for Sonny Bree. I still owe him an army of books from that Batman trade we made. Some of them are right there for you. So I got about 30 books here and spend about $30 on them. Maybe $27, $28 for them all. So we'll go through them. No, and every book in here was at least $1 a piece. None of them were more than $1. This is a book that I always wanted to get in a dollar bin, and I just kept waiting and waiting, and finally got it. Alpha Flight number 1. It's a nice copy for $1. Astonishing Tales number 34, featuring Deathlock the Demolisher. I guess this could be an upgrade for my Nova number 1. It's got some water damage, but there's no rips in it. I got that for $1. So here's my other copy of Nova number 1. It's got a big old hunk missing. So eventually I will find a nice copy of Nova number 1. But for $1 I couldn't pass this up. It's not bad. It's got some issues there and the water damage. But other than that, you know, it's a hot book right now. Nova number 8. And I got a nice little run of Doctor Strange issues. And I have the habit of some of these places that I go to, like these flea markets and antique malls, the lighting is so bad in there. I had a couple of copies of this in my hand, and I was trying to pick out the best one. And I somehow missed that this book was a little mangled. Plus, my wife was telling me to try to hurry up. She was waiting in the car, and I was in this one shop for about 45 minutes. So, you know, she kept calling me every couple minutes to come on. So we got number 17. And these covers are really great. Number 15. I like this next one. Number 14 with Dracula on the cover. Number 13. Number 12. Number 9. Number 8. Number 7. The artwork on these covers is just great. Sorry, my hand's a little shaky. And number 6. So that was a nice little run of Doctor Strange books. This next book was $1. It's the first appearance of Tiger Shark. It had obvious condition issues. We start with that. Looks like Tiger Shark himself took a bite out of this. I just couldn't leave this behind for $1. You know, it's a key. Yeah, he's a decent villain. Tiger Shark. He's been around for a while. I'm not a big DC guy. I don't have a lot of Green Lantern books, but I figured I'd pick this up. It's a relatively early appearance of John Stewart, plus Green Arrow on the cover, and it was in really immaculate shape for $1. So I grabbed that. That was a cool cover. And then I got some Defenders books. Number 33. Number 32. $31, and these were all $1 a piece. They were in really nice shape, and luckily I needed all of these for my Defenders run. Number 30. Number 29. And these books got to be worth more than $1 a piece in this condition. 27. You know, a lot of the comic guys that I was looking at their books yesterday, it's they look these up, and you guys have all seen this, where they'll look their books up in the guide, and no matter what the condition, they charge whatever the guide says, and there's no convincing them otherwise that they're not worth nowhere near what they're listing them for. Number 26. There's a lot of that going on yesterday. Number 24. And this one's got Daredevil, Son of Satan in there, Yellow Jacket. So this one, I can't wait to read this one. And number 22. And then I found this for $1. I was really excited to find this. I think this is an really early appearance of Harley Quinn. District 12 would know, since she's our Harley expert. For $1, it's not bad. It's got some condition issues on the back and a little scuff there, but I wasn't going to leave this behind. It wasn't bag or boarded either. Deathlock the Demolisher from Astonishing Tales number 27. Nova number 6. And I think I had just gotten that book in my trade with Vin Crew, but I think this one might be in a little bit better shape. Well, maybe they're both about the same, so I might have one available for trade. The Joker number 4. She's got a chick all tied up. She's going to throw her off the bridge, Gwen Stacy style. And Green Arrow is in there. I found a really clean copy of Black Lightning number 1. This was only $1. This is really nice shape. I have another copy of this that's not in that nice of condition. This one is just great. This next book here I only picked up because I never heard of him before until Hero Hunter 81's video, where he found the really rare appearance of this character, or his first appearance, Usagi Yojimbo. I don't know if this book is particularly rare or valuable. I went on eBay and I didn't see this particular issue on eBay at all, but I figured it's got a Ninja Turtle on the cover as well. Michelangelo, Leonardo, I'm not sure which one. So I figured I'd give this a shot for $1. So if anybody knows anything about this particular book or this character, shoot me a message. And last, we got a couple of Return of the Jedi books, number 3 and number 4. And I had picked up another copy of Defenders number 24 for Brian, Sonny Bree, as he said he wanted to get in Defenders as well. So that's my haul for this week. Thank you everybody for watching, and subscribers are gone up. I'm now up to 226 or 227. And the contest that I'm running ends on Sunday, this coming Sunday. Hopefully I'll do the drawing then. If not, I'll do the drawing on Monday. The link to that, again, is in the description below and the comments bar. It's got about 10 entries, I think. So hopefully we'll get a few more before Sunday. And again, the deadline for that is on Sunday. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. And until next time, take care. Bye.